The Other Show.
TheOtherOtherShow.com. Talk to us at Facebook.com/OtherOtherShow.
That's right. This is The Other Show. We are live at KouvRadio.com. You can call the station right now at 360-977-5483. I'm here today. Got a new producer, actually, over here. What do we got? Liz.
Hello,
give a little intro
Liz
here.
Sackerlid. Nice to officially come back with all of you.
That's right, and I am here today with Super Death. That's right, I am pronouncing that correctly. If we can get some mic action all up in here.
Yes.
All right. Okay, and if you could describe a genre, what would you guys put yourselves under?
We were just discussing that. Shycore came up.
Shycore?
Shycore.
Bedwetter music.
Alright, these are new genres. Never heard of these genres before.
I always have the hardest time trying to play the genre game with music I make.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It seems
You got
to be a
any,
constant problem.
Any fans giving any, kind of...
No.
No?
I'm just going to be real with you. No, I don't even think we got... that's alright, though. Maybe they'll figure it out if they ever exist. I'm sure they'll be really nice when they do exist.
Yeah.
No, we got a few people that come to our shows, mostly fellow musicians. A lot of friends of the band that kind of show up on a regular basis, but no huge following yet. Don't have to beat them off the stick yet. One of these days, when we start, take over the world via rock and roll, we will.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
Just gotta get that out there and play some fucking shows. You're laughing over here.
No, I'm excited.
Yeah. All right, let's get some introductions over here. Starting from my left, name and instrument.
My name's John. I play drums. I'm Nathaniel, and I play bass.
Right on. And I gotta say, man, rocking those dreads, dude.
Thank you very much.
Been rocking those ever since I've met you.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years now.
Fucking A. I know it's a pain in the ass to take care of, that's for sure.
Actually pretty sweet. You don't have to get haircuts or any nonsense like that. Just go nuts.
Skip all the
that.
BS.
Yeah.
And that's why I shaved the side of my head.
Yeah, saving time in the morning. That's what we're trying to do here.
It's all about efficiency.
All right, I gotta ask, Super Death. What made you guys think of Super Death?
It doesn't really mean anything. I've just kind of been into the whole Kawaii thing for a long time.
If I remember right, you guys told me that it was in a what language was it in? What's it? Right?
It's kind of like a word that in its politeness, so it's not actually it doesn't mean anything bad at all.
All right, so it's like an interjection or a conjunction.
Conjunction.
Sure. Article for one.
Right. So, what got you guys playing, like individually? What's got you playing the instrument that you're playing now? What made you inspired to get up there and fucking jam?
God. Well, I got pulled in actually.
I actually never heard your story.
Yeah, let's hear a story.
Well, I hadn't played bass until I started playing with these kids. I dabbled years ago in high school, but nothing really matters in high school. So I didn't really want a whole lot of them, but really came down to one day John came up to me. We'd been friends for a while and had a project he wanted a bass player for and thought I'd be good for it.
Fucking A.
Which I led in with, I've never played bass before. You do realize this.
But you're a really good musician, so I just knew.
That's how he got me. He went right with the ego. He's like, you'll be really good. You'll learn it really fast. I'm like, well, now I have to just prove that I can.
Yeah. Well, that's badass to have somebody around that has a positive influence. especially playing tunes, man. Everybody gets to their head and they get all cocky and.
Yes.
Right. It's not. It's fucking intense to get in a band that's not having their head up their ass, as some might say.
Not yet. Still time.
Not yet.
We got room for it, but
You've got potential for an ego.
Oh, I have a huge ego, but I keep that in check for the music. Otherwise, it's out of control.
Don't all bass players have the egos, and that where it comes from? Isn't it usually the bass player?
I don't know. I'm still learning all these things too, so
yeah, right on.
learning curve.
Last time I talked to you guys, it was a lot about anime, actually. You guys been kept keeping up on the anime, or what? No? Big no in the middle.
Madoka. And it's like the best series that ever existed.
What was it?
It's like, I don't know, PMMM, and it's like, I don't know, it's like Puella or something, Magic or Madoka, and like...
Is it new?
It's fairly, like, within the past few years. And it's the best series I've ever... And it's about these girls who become magical girls. And then they... it's just, like, really insane and really... it's like a 12-episode, like, miniseries, and it's, like, the craziest, like, this art and, like, everything. Like, it's the most, like, beautiful series I've ever existed.
Powerpuff Girls
Whoa.
Times 1,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
times 9,000.
Do you mean that they're stronger than the Powerpuff Girls, or?
Yeah, I guess one ends up becoming like a deity, or like not even
Chemical
really
Y.
a deity, like just like an idea.
Oh,
like
geez, like a demigod?
Sort of, but like just faceless and like all over everything, and I don't know. So she uses, because she used her power to make it so that no witches ever existed. I'm not sure.
Hard to explain. The anime is hard to explain when somebody doesn't, somebody hasn't seen it, especially the wild ones. How about you, man? I know you get down on some of that jazz.
Anime? Well, not as much. I used to a lot, but I want to see this thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, that sounds fucking crazy.
To make witches never exist, or?
Yeah, it's the best series that ever existed, and then kind of like,
See, I don't know if I'd be able to wear my pants while I'm watching that. There's a problem there. That sounds like one of those kind of series.
Oh,
is it?
like
Is it? Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
sometimes. Yeah. All right.
I think you were
not like too much though. It's not like completely over. Like
There's no tentacles flying everywhere.
tentacles. Yeah, I think it was Can we do that? Can we do that?
Yeah, like that happened.
Where
And by do that, you mean
Where's
drink
that,
out of a bottle here.
Oh no, there's not much left here. It would be wasted on me. Where was that? You bought some really nice scotch for the practice room.
Oh, one of my coworkers gave that to me actually.
It was a beautiful bottle, looked top shelf. And then you just brought it and opened it, and you were like drinking it out of the bottle.
You gotta drink like grumpy old men. It's the only way to go.
Yeah.
No mixers, none of that nonsense.
Unless you're a pussy like me, then it's okay. We can make an exception.
Oh yeah.
I would appreciate that, like some grapefruit. I don't know.
And that's why you're not allowed in my liquor cabinet.
So I noticed you guys took down Reverb Nation, right? Are you guys working on an album? Is that what's going on? Is you got something up your sleeve?
Yeah, sort of. Like,
Putting something together?
It's completely like, well, not completely. I think just like the power is like shifted, like when we started off, there was like a lot more, I don't know, like a lot louder music and stuff. Just kind of like to save face a bit. And, well, I mean, not really, because it came out naturally, but I think that, in a lot of ways, like we just completely evolved and like gotten a lot like
changing, going.
Doing 4/4 rock songs is really easy to start out to get everyone kind of into the groove, and then you start dabbling and get a little more complicated and
kind of getting your
defining
own sound.
Sound, not
totally.
Use that phrase. It's
hey,
cliche,
it
but
happens.
It's cliche for a reason.
Exactly. It just comes with the music.
Yeah, I think the only recordings we had were from our 4th practice with me, which was really interesting. It was a great day to show up to. There's like, hey, we're recording, and I still haven't figured out bass lines for half the songs, nor can I really play. So there was that.
You did really well.
It worked out, but yeah. So I think we're waiting for some more legitimate material than that. but it's in the
Right
works.
on.
We got recording slowly going. It always takes significantly longer than you ever anticipate. Kind of,
Yeah, it kind of got me stoked when I saw that you guys took it down. I was like, oh man, they're up to something, dude. They're up to something.
We do have a game plan. It's just a very procrastinated game plan.
Yeah, it's like the kind of perfectionism where you don't even want to start the project because
you're too like excited about the beginning of the process that you're like, I don't want a middle and an end. I just want it to be in the beginning forever.
Well, the end's where you have to get in the nitpicky stuff and do all the really annoying work like mixing and mastering.
Cleaning up, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
all
where
that
the hard
process.
labor comes in.
Right. But it can be fun too. I mean, sometimes.
I like it. I get a little obsessed with it, though, is the problem. I'll spend, an hour on a 2-second clip of a song just to get it perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that explains the time lapse here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's part of it.
See, that's why you need somebody recording for you, so it's out of your hands, and you don't have to deal with that shit. They just
That
take your raw
Costs
recording.
lots of money that we don't really have floating around.
We spent, we just recorded with one guy, the same guy we recorded with the first time, and then his rates are really reasonable, and we got some stuff that we like, but he could only go so far, I guess, with what we wanted to do with other parts of the song, like with the vocals and like things like that.
Basically, we're recording in a small room. The vocals just did not turn out at all, so we need to redo all of them.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, vocals is the hard part.
It really
well,
is.
vocals and drums, man. How did the drums recording turn out? Was that?
it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really. What the hell?
It was really good. I chose him because he's recorded me playing drums for a long time, and I like what he captures. And
I'm pretty sure he picks them just so he sounds good, and then everything else kind of, falls in place after that. Okay. No, he was really good to work with, but the drums came out well, and everything else sounds pretty decent. I'm happy with it, especially for jamming it all in one day. We've got, 7 or 8 songs recorded in, I think 4 hours, and then 4 hours of setting up.
Right. Well, no. He set up, but he was trying to erase his SD card or something.
Right.
And then it ended up taking 4 hours because of his hardware. So we just spent 4 hours waiting for that.
And someone broke the horseshoes in the back of our practice place, so we couldn't play horseshoes. It was a horrible moment. I don't know, but it was cracked in half, so it took some substantial damage.
It's probably a horse.
Oh, shit.
Downtown Vancouver horse, right.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It couldn't have been a horse.
It might have been. You never know.
Hey, everybody, if you're listening to right now, if you call 360-977-5483, you can win a free T-shirt if you call right fucking now. You can win the free The Other Show T-shirt. What was that number? 360-977-5483. All right, motherfuckers.
I love that you come with snacks for a radio interview.
I know, he's over here munching on
He's
food.
got his little meal going. It's
I think that's a
awesome.
drummer thing. He's just
I was really hungry.
gotta keep up on those calories.
Oh,
We're
he's
gonna-
got just like an endless furnace down there.
Yeah, we're gonna practice after this and put in some carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Totally.
goes pretty nuts. He gets into his drums.
Well, especially if you're vegan, man, you gotta eat every hour on the hour.
Yeah, that's true. The food doesn't stay with you. It's
Nothing that
Yeah.
casts a shadow.
Yeah, I can barely stay vegetarian. It's like
Cast a shadow.
just I'm constantly eating. I'm not thin or anything. I'll throw that out there, but by any means.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not really I guess it is kind of a running thing with us, sort of.
We do revolve a lot around eating.
That's one of the weird things.
We do plan our shows around making sure we can get snacks before and or after the show.
It is important. I'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
He's dramatically different if he doesn't eat. It's obvious.
We like to call it hangry.
Hangry.
Is the polite way of putting it. Most of us turn into more of an asshole than usual, and it gets ugly.
Oh man.
Blood sugar, it's important, turns out.
Yeah.
It's like his
Right.
bulimic. Well, not actually bulimic. I don't
What?
necessarily physically purge measured, but tension purge style. Where I'll eat a ton and
Oh yeah.
It's
You
true. I
think
actually
that
won
he
$1
can't-
on him.
You think that? Yeah, he did. Because I bet Nathaniel that guy couldn't eat this sandwich, which was like the biggest sandwich I've ever seen.
It was a foot long from Eastside Deli, which
Guy
was
wasn't
pretty
even-
substantial.
It's like 3 pounds of food or more.
Oh, holy
He wasn't
crap.
even paying attention to us,
I
too.
would guarantee it.
I was like,
Wow.
"Guy, I got $1 on the line and all this," and he wasn't even paying attention. He just ate it.
Just kept going.
Yeah. That
And
was
I just
pretty
wanted
cool.
to win, mostly for winning the money. Again, it goes back to the ego thing. It's all about winning. Being right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, he's my
By the way,
champion.
congratulations. How long have you been here?
For a month, actually, yeah.
That's cool. Because
Totally.
last time we saw you, or you know, your
Yeah, I was doing the Poly
the
podcast.
podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
It started with an erection.
Oh.
No, I just kind of.
I hear that some guys can ejaculate without one of those, though.
Yeah, it's possible.
It wouldn't be very
KouvRadio,
romantic.
good for.
Actually, I was listening
That'd
to
be
the.
really
Now we're gonna
convenient.
just stray off of what we were just talking about, but I was listening to this book, Haunted, by Chuck Palahniuk.
This is how you got into the DJ job, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No,
Go on. I
this
like
has
this.
not-
I
no,
like
this has
oh.
nothing to do with anything.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
Non
All right.
sequiturs are great.
fucking A. It's just straying off because of something else we said. I'll get back to that. But
Let's go with this.
I was reading this
ghost
book,
story.
The Haunted,
Okay.
by Chuck Palahniuk, the same writer that wrote Fight Club. And if you haven't read that, it's incredible.
Go kill yourself.
Yeah, that's
He's
an
a real
amazing book, and
package.
it's nothing like the movie, so it's something else. But The Haunted, there's a short story in it called Guts.
Dude, Guts.
Yeah.
Was responsible for my dive into really
Oh, no.
cutesy anime. Because I read that and Naked Lunch at the same time about and
Yeah.
it
That's
fucking
interesting concept.
took my entire I don't know, I can't handle anything. I can't watch Cold Case or anything like that. It just disgusts me. Now just think I don't know, it was an overload at one point, and now
Right.
I felt a PTSD from it or something. I can't
Yeah.
deal with it.
The short story has there's 3 short stories in the story, and it's the 3 different kids that do 3 terrible things that cost them the college fund. And the first one is it's called this kid hears that he can have explosive ejaculations hands-free. It's called butt ramming.
Like literally exploding, like grenade
And,
kind of action, or
What so he went to the store and he
Like-
got a carrot and he got a peeler and he tried it and it apparently just really hurt. But anyways, I went back to what we were talking about.
Oh.
I completely forgot what it was, but it
About your
it
job
has
as a
a small,
DJ.
yes,
start with
it
an
has
erection.
complete relation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it had nothing to do with exploding.
No, we talked about something else. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. He mentioned something that made me want to say
Erection
that.
hand grenade?
Erection is
Oh.
a weapon.
No, but I talked to Wayne here, Riff and Roche, and made it happen. That's pretty much it.
That's cool.
The gist.
Why I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Long story short, that made for an interesting one, right? Because the story by itself is pretty boring.
I like
thought
the
I'd throw
first
something
story.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah,
somehow-
I met the guy, and that happened.
And
so.
he needed someone to shave his carrots.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you worked your
he
way up
heard
from
about
carrot
he
shape.
heard about this thing that explosive ejaculation, and I was like, all right, whatever
Welcome.
it takes, man.
Explosive ejaculation radio.
Yeah. To say the least, we're really close now.
Well, you better be.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyways, you guys make mistakes while you're up there performing? What do you guys do? Do you just freak out and freeze, or do you just fucking make it happen?
We've gotten to the point now where we make mistakes enough, potentially mostly me, because again, inexperience, and we've gotten really good at recovering from them. As
Oh, right
opposed-
on.
It's more of you just keep going, and we've played the songs enough now that a lot of it's muscle memory, so you just kind of keep going and wait for everyone to get caught up. Sometimes we don't, and we make new versions of songs live. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
Right on.
Yeah, I think
Actually, I think at our last show we kind of had a little couple of issues like that, and they were kind of train wrecks, but kind of fun all at once. So
You guys,
it worked out.
You ever do those mistakes that end up being, well, that's the way the song should be from now on? You ever make those ones like, no, not so
Yeah.
much?
Usually wrong notes.
It's just you
or
and me fucking that.
looking around. We actually have an ongoing thing
Absolutely.
where John and I try to make each other laugh. and via practice or in shows and
Yeah, you make faces at me.
and back and forth, which never ends well.
He can dance because he's not sitting down. So I'll like
Right.
make faces when he's grumpy. I'll make faces at him, and then it'll mess him up. But like I can't get up and do these, whatever things you do.
Hip thrust.
Hip thrust.
Which is really funny when you have absolutely like no hips at all. You
Yeah.
just wiry little
Yeah.
shit. So you're just throwing around. It's really awkward and makes everyone laugh.
Yeah.
It's great.
Good times.
So yeah, it's completely non-beneficial to our shows, but
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of fun to watch, dude. That sounds fucking hilarious.
We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, our shows are like just weird circus.
Yeah.
It's
Just
like,
crazy shit.
well, yeah, it kind of is weird because we started off playing with just all these like insane bands. I mean, we played a lot of shows with Eric Anarchy early on and stuff like.
Oh, yeah,
tons
dude.
and tons. That's pretty much where we got.
I had
getting a lot
I had
of
Erica Anarchy here actually last
We
week.
drove
yeah.
we drove him up. We drove him.
Oh really, dude?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why didn't you come in and stuff?
We drove him 4 hours earlier. We showed up at 4 p.m. and then we were gonna go to the museum.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. You,
And then Eric called us and got really mad.
why? Oh, but,
He couldn't find KouvRadio.
Yeah.
oh.
And he was.
And apparently no one else in the building that works here knows where you are, by the way. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah.
So I had him on speakerphone and I was like sitting in shotgun. I was just trying to help
What
him
time
out.
did you guys drop him off?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
Four.
See,
Yeah.
I told him 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, but he's really punctual.
He's very punctual.
Yeah, he's very good about making an on-time schedule.
I don't know if that's like that's the opposite of punctual. Though.
He should,
That's too early.
Well, he should be a booker is
Show
what he
up
should do, man. He's
exactly.
really fucking good.
He is really good at that,
He actually is really good at that. That's how we met. He booked so many bands, and we were in a bunch of other bands. And like, I met Sky, or I saw him play with his band, and I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And then that's how we met through Eric. Oh, I didn't meet Nathaniel through Eric, but
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, last time we were doing the podcast, actually, I think you guys told me to get a hold of him, and
Yeah.
that's why I got a hold of him, is
He's
because
so
of you
awesome.
guys.
He's so cool.
He's a cool cat, man.
He is. He's one of a kind.
Definitely.
Am I allowed to do like a joke? down
Dude,
there?
say whatever you want to say.
Oh no, I thought the other man was just really like being really dismissive of him and like just really pompous, kind of like
What other
Eric like like laughing at him a little bit, like
What other band?
because they're really snobby. It's like the
band? Was there a band that Eric was playing with that day, or on this? They were on the show the same day, or?
I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to name them because I'm not trying to make it about them. Like, I was just saying.
We're just gonna start a gang
Eric's
war.
like one of my favorite people in the world, and like he doesn't deserve that kind of crap. Like, I'll kick your ass.
Oh,
We
wow.
will.
I'm kidding, it was awesome.
Nobody talks
like,
crap about Eric.
It was awesome.
No.
They were just being like really.
Right on.
We will rain
Maybe
pain.
they weren't. I mean, I don't know. I'm
Down on
I
you.
was probably like
Maple bars
just,
will rain down.
Maple bars.
delusional,
Your hands will be
honestly.
sticky.
About it.
So,
being defensive and everything. Like, but
So do you guys still get kind of nervous before you guys are jamming? Before you guys do a live gig, or what's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, no.
He is rock
Drummer
solid.
says
and
no, bass player says yes.
No, one time I played the Doug Fir, and I remember I was drinking at the bar, and I forgot to go on stage. They were like, or no, yeah, my friend Krista came up to me, and she was like, "You're on stage now." I'm like, "Oh, can I bring my beer?" So no, I don't really get nervous. You get nervous?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope being in front of
Bruce Lee said if
people
you're
in
not
general.
like it's not good at all.
Please do not call us.
Shit.
Thank you. Well, that's an indication of my.
But yes, no, I still get nervous. I don't think that's ever going to go away. But it also forces me, I think, to want to get better. Because that, in my mind, is what will make me not get nervous eventually. Is I'll be so good that I'll just, close my eyes and play some Ingve out of my bass, and it'll be all good.
Right on.
That's not going to happen ever, but, it's a fun daydream.
Oh, shit. So, I want to talk more about this hidden project that you guys are fucking hiding from me over here. What the fuck? I got a squirrely face over here. But,
Well, all of the instruments are over at Parker's, Guy's brother's place, and they're like recording vocals.
Oh, right on. Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then just kind of in the future, I mean, I've never been talking about it forever, but we'll probably end up, taking about a year to, I don't know, record something just insane, like, just take it slow, like, you wake up in the morning and you're just like, oh, this feels right to do this right now. So, I don't know, yeah, it'll be a while until we have something, like, an actual, like, LP, but, or, like, maybe not, I don't know, we were actually talking about doing a live press, or, like, a,
I think there's been a lot of ones. There was the floppy disk release we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
That I still really want to do, by the way.
What about a USB flash drive, like at the small ones, the really small flash drives that are like 50 cents a piece or whatever?
Right. Well, it was just kind of, the cool thing to do is go the irony route.
Oh, go
so,
the hipster.
Yeah, cassette tapes, which are kind of getting back
But
in.
exaggerate it. Make it way too annoyingly vintage.
Yeah, nobody would have one. They would just buy it for, like, the digital download and, like, the novelty of it.
They'd use a floppy disk as like a
You
coaster.
could fit a single on there if you did really heavy compression.
No,
I did the math.
You could fit the drums on one floppy disk, and then if you keep going to enough shows, you can get the guitar, and then you can like put them all on 4 different computers and like play them at the same time.
So our record just turned into Pokemon, and then
Catch them all. Yeah,
that's awesome.
just like just.
Oh, we got a caller here. Caller, you are on the air.
Hey, this is Mark from the Mentor.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm all right. I got to get Broy on the phone.
Right on.
Steven Scum is. I need to do a conference call, so I'm going to put you on hold to get him on here too.
Right on, man. Let's make it happen.
Is that all right?
Yeah, man. Let's make it happen.
All right, hold on.
Cool. So we will be live with the Mentors here in a little bit. We're going to do a short interview for them. They're a kick-ass local band. They're actually doing a tour right now. We'll end up talking to them a little bit more about that. Feel free to say whatever you guys want to say while during this business. That's business, actually. I don't. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, yeah. I try to get the Ebonics. I don't fit the criteria, I think.
Did you say Ebonics?
Yeah.
I heard Ebonics.
Hey, man, how you doing?
You there, Steven?
Hey.
Yeah, this is Steven joining me.
Hey, you're live on the Other Show.
We're live right now?
That is correct.
How you doing?
What are you guys up to tonight?
Some of us are in the studio doing a little recording. I think Sicky and Heathen are at a local studio here in Bakersfield. And before we leave tomorrow, we got a show in Medford tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be hitting the road pretty early.
So you guys are getting on a tour. You're doing the whole the West Coast, right?
Yeah, the upper Northwest, through Reno, down all the way to San Diego. Don't forget Vallejo.
Fucking A, man. So if you could describe your music, man, what would you guys say you are?
What do you say, Heathen? Shock porno rock.
Shock porno rock?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I saw some videos online, man. I saw some pretty fucking hot bitches walking around. Is that how it always is?
That's the way it always is. That's like news every day.
Fuck yeah, man. You guys are all hooded and shit. You got fucking kick-ass tunes, man.
Well, thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, man.
Put a lot of work into our music.
How long you
so
guys...
We're gonna be rocking Portland this New Year's. You gonna be there?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Can't remember the place we're playing at. We were playing in the Red Room.
Oh, really?
We pretty much made it a thing where we every New Year's want to be in Portland.
Fuck
so
yeah,
we're
man.
doing the Red Room all the time, but now they switch venues up on us.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because the Red Room closed down.
Yeah,
so now we're at
yeah.
a new venue.
Right. Yeah, that was too bad, man.
Is it analog? Are you still using, or is Joe still booking you, or analog?
I don't know who's doing it.
So, how long you guys been in the game?
Since 1978.
No shit, man. You guys are still rocking that motherfucking stage?
Jack Daniels, rock and roll is in our brain.
Fuck yeah, man. You still get hot-ass chicks rocking around on the stage. Fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm going to announce recruiting chicks for a video. So any girls want a super rock video of mentors, show up.
How can
Hot chicks.
How can they
Yeah, because actually when we play Katie O'Brien's is what the place was called. Excuse me for forgetting it first. We will be finishing up a lot of the filming for our documentary about the mentors. So yeah, we definitely want everybody to get there because we're going to be filming a lot and it's going to be coming out real soon as a preview.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it could be a great thing for the chick's career. You know.
Can
international exposure. Advertise for a hot gigolo.
Many famous porno stars have started on the mentor stage.
Yeah. Can people get you guys online? You guys got a website? Or are you on Facebook and all that shit?
Yeah, we are on the Mentors Band. Facebook.com, the Mentors Band.
Fucking A, man.
Or
so you guys are recording, right? You guys
Mentors Band and the Mentors. What?
Shit. You guys are recording, right? You guys are thinking of coming out with a new album?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You guys got a date for that? Or is it still up in the air?
I'd say it's up.
Yeah, it's up in the air. We compile so much material, and we to choose from, and to keep it fresh, we only want to choose the best, what we call the creme de la creme of the rock solid tunes to be on the album.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to get a bunch of just filler. We want all thriller and no filler.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm fucking stoked that you guys are working on it so fucking hard, man. That's fucking dope.
We've been recording non-stop since our last album. And we're just compiling ideas.
So, give us a little briefing on what your guys' show is like, man.
Well,
we have a Bible study. We have a Bible study, and then we have a priest come out.
Yeah.
And then we do the Holy Communion.
Yes, the blessing of the G strings is what we call it.
Yeah.
You know, and we spread the holy water, which is more of a chloroform-based holy water.
Yeah.
You know, upon the holy shrouds, which we place over the ladies' heads. And then that, like I said, is the blessings of the G-strings, because those usually end up coming right off. Or pushed to the side.
Yeah.
You are Peter, the lead guitarist of this shock rock extravaganza. He's going to tell you all what he's doing.
Right on. Hello.
Who be this?
This is Eric from the Other Show. Who be this?
You're Eric?
Yes, that's me. I'm the guy.
Wow, that's shit. Well, I'm Eric too, but I'm 60 also.
All right. Fucking A, man. You're kind of cutting out there, brother, but I think what you're saying is that it's spelled different, right? You're E-R-I-C, right?
E-R-I-C, what? You got a T on yours?
I don't, actually. We're spelled exactly the same.
That could be like...
Well, all right.
Fucking A.
Good deal. Yes.
Yeah.
We do have some comedy, yes.
Dude, I'm really stoned. The phone's cutting out, man. I can't hear what you're saying.
Well, they're located in a basement right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're in a basement, a dungeon recording.
Oh,
so
right,
it might be a little hard to hear them.
Oh, okay, yeah. The dungeon. Fucking A. So they're working pretty hard on that shit. Apparently non-stop. Can't even stop to do a fucking radio show, right?
Or to leave the basement.
Or leave the basement.
They're
Jesus.
not allowed to leave the basement, probably.
Well, they are the men.
No, they're not allowed to leave the basement.
Just lock the door, wait for the track to be done.
Yeah. They better be done.
Light a sandwich underneath.
Yeah.
Sticky. Are you still there, Sticky?
Sticky. I like that name, Sticky. Where's that name come from?
Sticky Wife Beater is his name.
Sticky Wife Beater, huh? Does he,
Yeah, because he's a sick motherfucker, actually, and that's the honest truth. He's the only guitar player that keeps it real. He is what he says he is.
Fuck yeah, man.
He's a booze-hounding, meth-snorting, guitar-playing machine.
Jesus.
And we ain't playing. That's the fucking solid truth.
Goddamn, man.
Yeah. It's been this way since 77, 78.
That's some rock and roll shit right there.
So,
yeah.
I don't know. They're still on the phone now.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like they cut out. I think we're just on with you, man.
So what's happening? What do you need to know?
Well, what I really want to know is, let's see here. What do we want to know?
Inquiring minds.
Right. You guys got any side projects? Like, what are you guys doing, man?
Well, when when the Mentors aren't on tour, I have another band called Haas Bruton that's been together since 1984 with half the real lineup.
Oh shit!
Still in the band, yeah.
Fucking A, man. I had a feeling. Is it same instruments?
But Mentors is the main group. It is the reason I am here.
Right on.
Yeah.
What would you say are the influences?
What was that?
What would you say are the influence? Like, what bands do you guys get down on?
Oh.
Like, what's your inspiration?
Oh, we're more down to listen to some Ted Nugent.
Oh shit, yeah.
Or the occasional Megadeth flare. Me, I like Final Conflict, Multi-Death Corporation, Kiss, that kind of stuff.
Right on.
It varies.
So like
Neurosis.
The really kind of older, hard stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. I'm actually surprised you get.
Sorry.
Choking one up, brother?
Choking on this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised you. Oh shit, dude. Don't cough too hard, brother.
I know, especially because I have fucking strep throat right now.
Oh shit, dude. That's bad. No fucking good. So I'm surprised you didn't mention Guar, man. I thought for sure you were gonna mention Guar for an influence.
Guar is there. I mean.
Oh really?
I like the costumes.
They're on the back burner.
Yeah, I mean, Guar's cool. They're friends.
Yeah. Yeah, the show's badass, but music could be a little bit better, right?
No, I don't know the hits,
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knows the hits. I don't know, is there hits?
Yeah. Well, there's Fucking an Animal.
Have they wrote a
Catch
Scratch Fever? I don't know.
Yeah, right? Good point, man. Good point.
And all that guy had on was a loincloth.
Yeah.
I mean, we listen to Cooper. We like Alice Cooper.
Yeah, man. I had Madame Torment in here, and they had a big inspiration from the Coop, man.
Yeah. I mean, if I was gonna be into any newer bands that have influence of older bands, I would say Turbo Negro is a very Alice Cooper influence
I
band.
haven't heard that, actually. That's a new one for me. I'm going to have to check that
But
out.
if you, yeah, they're all right.
Right on, brother.
I mean, I do like the Dwarves.
Oh,
You know.
yeah. Totally, man.
You know.
Some classic keys with the bass, man.
Brownsville Station.
What was it?
Brownsville Station. All these bands you can look up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to now. Fuck, dude.
You're talking to a demographic. You know, I'm the youngest guy in the band, and I'm only 44.
Only 44.
Yeah. How old are you?
I am 26.
Okay, so there's no Pokemon involved with it. So you're 26, so understand that there's no Pokemon in our
Because there's no
repertoire.
Pokemon, I'm suddenly not interested. You're dropping my interest level. I only have enough attention span for like 5, maybe 6 seconds.
Unless you can evolve one of your Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. If you can evolve one for us, that'd be fine. But I mean, if you're just gonna give us,
no, I don't mean insult.
Not taken, man. Not taken. I mean, you know, we're punk kids in a generation of punk kids.
Yeah. What do you like to listen to?
Oh man, that's a whole journey that I don't know if we should go down.
Name 3 bands.
Let's see. Mindless Self-Indulgence, Tool.
I have no idea. Okay, I kind of know who they are.
And Job for a Cowboy.
They're really crazy, actually.
Yeah, I like them.
They got all the crazy time signatures.
Oh yeah, the crazy breakdowns. Just...
I tried to get John into it, and he just wouldn't have any.
Well, yeah, there's 40 riffs on one page. Honestly,
yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous.
It's insane.
What's their hit?
Oh, Entombed in the Machine, and Knee Deep in Shit, and God.
All right, I'll look those up.
Right.
I'll look those up.
Yeah, man, that's some crazy metal, man.
Yeah, I haven't really got too much into them. When you decide you get old, you stop liking anything new and just complain about it.
Yeah.
You know, blast beats. I have no time for blast beats. I'd rather listen to Black Sabbath.
You might want to stay away from Job for a Cowboy then.
Yeah, I know good tunes regardless of what the content is. You know, if they're good musicians, it's cool.
Right
but
on.
do they sing about fucking? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, it gets in there, man. I think it's
really
probably necrophilia.
Do they talk about the screwing black hookers at the Safari Club in Portland next to Motel 6?
That is oddly
yeah, that's a pretty specific. Do you have a song about that? That sounds like a song that you guys have.
Yeah, it is. It's called Black Snatch. Says, you like black metal? Well, I like Black Snatch. And then the Safari Club of Portland, Oregon is where I met my match.
I'm feeling that you're not a band of subtlety.
No, dude, their show.
No, we're not subtle in the least. We hold no. We don't care who we insult.
I'm surprised they're not inspired by Guar, man.
We'll insult every race because I'll insult my own race. We insult everybody we possibly can.
What about Goblin Cock, man? Did you guys get down on Goblin Cock?
I have no idea what that is.
Really? Dude, you guys sound well. Their image, they get up like the Grim Reaper. They all dress up like the Grim Reaper and they jam out. They're pretty fucking cool too.
Well, you got to realize Mentors in '77, '78 has always worn the executioner hoods. It has always been this way. I mean, there's newer bands like Midnight that are doing it. You know, which we played shows with Midnight. They'll definitely tell you that the influence is the Mentors. Same thing with Guar. If no Mentors, no Guar. So I mean, that's the thing that we really don't take a backseat to anybody because technically we were first.
Right on. Dude.
So it's, in some ways we definitely were, because when the band started, people would go to jail for saying our lyrics. That's why we were held in the congressional hearings in the Capitol building were about how the Mentors are the worst band, and we are the reason why Parental Advisory albums.
What the fuck?
We're put on Parental Advisory stickers were put on albums.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
There's a movie called Parental Advisory done by VH1 that has us all in it. So
really?
You should check it out.
That was you guys? Holy
yes,
shit,
that was
dude.
us.
Wow.
That was because of,
Holy
that was
shit,
because
man.
of the lyrics to Golden Showers, where we say, "I want you to smell my anal vapor, and I'm going to use your face as toilet paper
I
on your
fucking
face.
love it.
I'll leave a shit shower, golden shower."
Goddamn, dude.
And that was 1983.
Yeah, we have to fucking come see you when you come to Portland. Dude, holy
Yeah,
shit.
bring
dude.
the dancing girls. We always welcome the dancing sluts on stage, and we know that Portland, Oregon is full of dancing sluts.
Yeah, man, there's
And
a couple here.
we open it with open legs.
Yeah? You do that?
Yeah. No, we're the real deal. You'll be very shocked.
When are you guys gonna be out here? Do you know off the top of your
We'll
head?
be up there New Year's Eve at Katie O'Brien's.
Yeah. Fucking pimp, dude.
I heard that's a really scummy part of town, so there's
Filled character.
pimps and
Good for
prostitutes
business,
all over
man.
the place.
Good for the rock shows, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah, man. You guys, are you thinking of releasing an album before you guys go out on tour, or is that still going to be a working project while you're out and about?
No, that's definitely a work in progress. We're trying to make it as when the Mentor started out, it was uncommon for what we did. Very uncommon.
Yeah.
Now it's very common for bands like, it came after us, like Two Life Crew and all those bands, with the Oh Me So Horny songs. So everything that we have to do, we have to top anything else that's out there.
Yeah.
So, we could sing about the same old mundane stuff. Anal sex and all that, but, we really have to get creative with it and
Yeah, there's a lot of
really
competition
take it over
now,
the
man.
top,
Especially with the new digital age and the way things are working and how fast it moves. Like, it's fucking crazy. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, and with the Mentors, like I said, we have to top it, or it's just going to be another, just another dirty lyric song, But
Right.
we really got to have the right concept, the right song, the right drum beat to make it all worthwhile. Plus, we like recording analog. We go to tape.
Oh, wow.
We don't. Yeah, we really take our time and do it right.
You guys do like a 4-track recorder, or you got like a 15-track mixer or something like that, or how do you guys roll? What's up, man?
No, we do a 24-track.
Oh, fucking dope.
2-inch tape through a Neve console.
Wow, man.
Same one Buck Owens recorded all his hits on.
So you guys got your old albums out for sale, right? Is that online?
You can get pretty much anything on iTunes.
Oh, wow. Okay, right on.
Yeah, everything's available pretty much on iTunes. If not, you can get them from us at the shows.
Dope, man.
Yeah, last time we played Portland was the Red Room. We even had, I think, a 70-year-old naked dancing slut on stage.
That sounds like Portland, man.
Shocking. Just shoving my drumsticks up her ass, which is not so shocking.
Hey, all right.
But the fact that she was 70.
Yeah, that kind of.
Make it pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of detours things, right? I don't know.
Well, it was funny is she still had the IV, plugged in her arm. She had the hose, but not the bag. So, and she lost the squeezer somewhere. So, like, blood was coming out the other end, and she still had her sack from her catheter sack.
Oh,
was
wow.
Still on it. She bursted it on the stage. And then that just caused everybody else in the crowd to start peeing on each other. That's kind of just, Mentor show altogether. It's
wow, man.
meant for the worst class of people possible, and that's the kind of people that we like to have here.
Jesus, dude.
And then there'll be some hot, the other guys in the band don't like to be peed on so much, not like I do. And they're the ones that always, for some reason, they end up getting the hot chicks peeing on them, and I'm stuck behind the drum singing, going, "Hey, you stupid bitches! I'm the one that's into that shit. You know,
Right?
get
Goddamn.
back here.
Show some love to the drummer, bitches. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the only one that likes the fucking mighty gold sauce. You know, cover me in mustard.
Fuck, dude.
I like to get them when they're really heavy on antibiotics, too, because it makes their urine really yellow and stinky.
So, other than the golden shower business, what do you do in your spare time, man? What are you up to?
Oh, me, I teach a Sunday school class here in Bakersfield and own a tattoo shop.
I could actually believe both of those things together. I don't know.
I don't do the Sunday school.
Okay. For a minute I was questioning the yeah, okay. I've been stumped by Les, though. I mean, I don't know, man. I've
owned a tattoo shop here in Bakersfield for 21 years.
What about that? What that comedian met here actually at the KouvRadio, Brisket Lovecox, actually teaches a preschool. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
No, exactly. I wasn't surprised. I was like, yeah, I guess you golden showers, you know, shitting on each other.
That's like fucking blowfly fucking teaching a Sunday school class. That'd be fucking asinine. It'd be great to me, but, you know, to most people it would be kind of shocking.
Well, Brisket Lovecox is also a stripper, and she won second place in the Vag Page up here in Portland.
Really?
Yeah, there's a vagina pad.
And she's teaching
Halloween time, I was boning a Sunday school teacher from here, and she was so worried about people finding out that she was dating the singer of the Mentors. She couldn't help herself.
Oh,
she didn't know I was the singer of the Mentors when she met me, but then she had her first squirting experience, and then she couldn't get rid of me. Well,
Brilliant.
I couldn't get rid of her, as I should say, and then she started realizing who the fuck I was, and that really terrified her to death.
Do you get a lot of that?
Yeah, I do get a lot of that.
I wonder why, man. Oh, shit. No, but you're fucking brilliant, actually. I don't know, do you do any of the writing process?
Yes, I write all my lyrics.
All of it?
Yeah, my predecessor, El Duce, who was like, he was a father figure to me. I actually knew him. I grew up, around him. He helped me get to Hollywood when I was 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I lived with him in a strip club called the Ivark Theater. He was the original drummer and singer for this band and wrote all the songs. He might have not wrote the music, he wrote the lyrics, so the poetry that went over it. So everything that I do and I come up with is directly handed down from Lord Del Duce.
Dope.
He got hit by a train.
What?
In 1997. Yeah. Funny Love. He was involved in the Kurt Cobain shooting, where there was some foul play, and then somebody decided to put him in front of a train.
Wow.
I'm kind of about to say something about that because I was actually wondering about that myself. I was thinking about asking, well, I don't know. I was just wondering if you knew anything about that, specifically.
Specifically, well, I could tell you I wasn't in the band when it happened. So the people in the band when it happened can't really talk about it due to legal issues and gag orders and all that kind of thing. So I can really say what pretty much, anybody else knows is basically all I can say is he wasn't a suicide. She had her husband taken out.
Yeah. What about any further involvement, or just on a personal level, do you feel like there is anything, there was any kind of bigger element other than Courtney Love, and do you think that the Geffen records had anything to do with it also? If your gag order.
No. This was all a former stripper, looking for her payday.
Mm-hmm.
When they hit up Duce, months before it happened, they said make sure you go up to to the garage and make it look like he blew his head off because I put brand new $6,000 carpet out through through the bottom house, and then it happens, exactly how he says, exactly how he goes to the news, but nobody paid attention, and then when he could testify, then he's automatically gone. No, this is a spoiled stripper getting her way.
Thanks for answering.
Right on, man.
What was it?
Thank you for the response.
Yeah, I mean, not that mentors would do anything like that to the worst band in the world, but it wasn't our bag to do it. All Duce wanted to do was take her money and go get high.
I was gonna say I like Hole, I like that band.
Tension. By the way,
I mean, Sicky used to date the original drummer for Hole, so she can kind of deny that she even knew the mentors, but no, she knew them very well. Sicky used to date the original drummer from Hole.
Right on. So I think we're gonna take a little break here and get in some tunes, man. So thank you for calling. That was the Mentors.
Yes.
Yeah, and
look us up. Go join us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Mentors Band. You can find all our tunes on iTunes, YouTube, whatever. Brand new documentary coming out by April Jones and the Portland underground scene, helping out with that. And hopefully we'll see you at Katie O'Brien's on New Year's Eve.
Totally, man. Right on, man.
Well, all right, Eric, man. Thanks for having us. I wish the other guys' phones would have lasted longer. You could have talked to the legends a little bit more.
Thanks, brother. Take it easy.
Just
Yeah, back live. The Other Show. I'm here with Super Death. That's right. What have we got here? The drummer to my left. Looks like the vocalist and the bass player have switched places.
I like the angle over here better.
Yeah?
I can see.
The camera looks wonderful on you.
That's what I was really going for.
I know it is.
Liz is over here rocking a Other Show shirt. Yeah.
It's Lady. Don't call me Liz. Liz isn't here. Yeah, let me show off the shirt for all of you.
You can check this out on Ustream from KouvRadio.com, or you can just go to Ustream.com and check it out. Bow. Yeah, in the background we've had the Shatterbrains and Simon Says Die jamming out through the night. They've been on the show. They're fucking amazing. Yeah, so if you're looking on Ustream, or if you're on a podcast, you can probably find this video elsewhere. She's showing off the tees. Brand new. You can go to tinyurl.com/OOshow and check it out. It's got brand new T-shirts available. Be a perfect time to talk about my little sponsor here. Actually, if you use tinyurl.com/otherting, Ting will actually help us out at the KouvRadio and throw a couple bucks our way. What is Ting? Ting is a cell phone company with no contract at all. They have the backbone of Sprint, so it's very reliable. You just buy your phone through them, get a plan, no contract plan. Their average monthly user bill is $21. I had to switch instantly when I heard about these guys. So if you use tinyurl.com/otherting, they will be helping us out just a little bit there. So, you guys prepared for the zombie apocalypse? You guys got a kit? Anybody got
Nathaniel's ready. He's got a gun.
Yeah, gun?
Yeah.
Anybody got a backpack full of zombie getaway
Moab, Utah, plot 31. Just remember that. Plot 31 in Moab, Utah is where you go if the apocalypse begins.
Alright.
We're loaded with guns and everything you possibly need. Plot 31 in Moab, Utah. Remember it.
Where is it in like Idaho, like northern Idaho? It's the only place that could survive or like from the likely places that
nobody cares about Idaho.
Nuclear wars, or nuclear war.
They're safe.
Or, I guess nuclear wars possibly, but
well, if there's nuclear war, obviously we're all pretty much fucked. Cause
no, northern Idaho is not fucked.
there's enough nuclear power
that really kill
just
you. It's
here
the
in
fallout that
America.
you really gotta watch out for. It's all that tainted water.
Yeah. No water, no air.
So when's the next show so I can come freak out in the mosh pit?
Shit.
Or cry yourself to sleep.
I'll cry myself on everybody else in the mosh pit.
There'll be cheers everywhere.
As long as you're not
Makes the
pissing
best
everywhere.
lubricant, huh?
It really does. Have you tried it?
Sadly.
It's great.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I only masturbate with tears.
Yeah, nothing else works. It's only good when I'm
I
crying.
think we're playing at Analog Cafe this Saturday.
Yes.
Well, I was actually going to tell you guys, one of the bands dropped out, so now there's only 3 bands, and they want us to open. So I think it'll be like after 9 still. If that's okay?
Who else is on the bill?
Not really.
Not really?
Uh-oh.
Does it have to be 10?
Uh-oh.
That would be preferential.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to Paul about it. I'll work it on. I'll work on it.
We got some on-air booking action going on here.
Yeah. I'll talk to him.
Who's on the bill with that, you guys?
St. Jack's Parade, and I don't know, another one, another good band.
Holla.
Super.
I don't know a good one. That's a good one. I like them.
I can't remember their name. I was looking at it earlier on Facebook, actually.
But St. Jack's Parade's really good. Paul Davies leads that band.
Or Railer.
Railer. Thank you.
Right on. What's band practice like for you guys?
It's really awkward.
I usually show up lately. I've been going through a bad habit of that, and they're usually just jamming out.
Actually, yeah, I was surprised you were on time today. I was like, oh snap, wow.
Sounds like a drummer thing, huh?
I show up first.
Right? Yeah, the drummer shows up first.
I was going to say, I would, we were talking to the guy with the mentors, the drummer, right?
I think that was, I don't know, he kept saying he was the drummer, and then he also said he was the vocalist, and he did all the writing.
Well, he said that, I guess
I don't
some
know,
bands
I was
like,
confused.
I got lost after the Grandma
Because
Golden
there's
Showers.
3 people talking at the same time. I got confused who I was talking to.
Well, I was going to say, it's actually really good exercise to do gravity beats before anybody shows up, because it's really obnoxious, and you get, warmed up really fast.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, you can do whatever.
Play music. and
play music.
From there on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, usually I'll show up first, and then we'll just work on, sometimes we might play a song that we already know, and then after that we have this chart, and it's it lists some songs that we don't know very well, and songs we really, really don't know.
It's a really ingenious system, actually. There's the frowny face, the mid face,
medium face,
and then the happy face.
Happy face means that we can all play it very well, which is, pretty much our chart. Some of the songs...
It was good for organizing, for trying to make set lists, because if you stop picking the songs, you're just not ready to play.
Right.
Actually, on our new record, there will be a song called Safe Word that I know John will explode with glee once it finally gets to be played live.
My favorite song.
Safe
Word. In the world.
Safe Word.
Is it about what I think it's about?
Pretty good. No, you would think that it's like a bad, but
yeah,
I
picture something.
Well, actually, Guy, what is it about?
I guess it's one of the few songs that I never really took the lyrics too seriously on, and so it's just kind of a clusterfuck of whatever ideas are going on. Oh, I don't know.
So it is something naughty, isn't it? God damn it!
I think
you're just trying to hide it.
I think the whole BDSM thing plays
really
into
about golden showers.
Stuff.
Yeah, see, I do it.
God
damn it.
That song.
Gross.
See, yeah.
Practicing that gets really awkward.
Practicing golden showers.
Those songs and the
How many takes?
See, yeah,
Lady
Sacrilegious wasn't here for the mentors pissing and shit, whatever, sticking a drumstick up an old lady's ass and whatever.
Oh yeah, and her
catheter ripping
her catheter
out.
broke open on stage, and
yeah,
and then everybody in the venue
story.
allegedly started urinating on each other.
Oh.
That's what he says.
Wow.
Yeah, that was here in Portland.
And then he
I
said,
can't believe I missed that.
And then he said that nobody was urinating on him, and he was mad because he likes.
Yeah, he's the one that's into it. And yeah.
What can he do?
Yeah, exactly. He could pay for it, I guess. It's always an alternative route. It is Portland.
It's hard times if you got to pay somebody to pee on you. I think.
More like it's hard times if you're getting paid to pee on somebody. I think that's like,
hey,
oh, man.
I'd pee on somebody for $50.
Wow, me too. Totally. I feel really bad.
I wouldn't. I'm not getting peed on.
I feel so bad. No, but peeing on somebody else is that's really mean.
Really warm, right?
Yeah, but it's the ultimate.
It's like a really wet hug.
A really warm wet hug.
A couple seconds and then it's a cold hug, huh?
Like, here, just give me your leg.
then it's just cold and sticky, and then you know when you put your cheek under your shoulder for too long and it gives that
Well, maybe what you could do is get in a pool with them and give them a very close hug and urinate on them, and it would stay warm.
What is this? The Snuggle Golden Shower?
Yeah.
Extra service.
Snuggle Showers out now.
Oh man. You got water sliding.
At least it's not cat pee.
It's called the KouvRadio special.
Only way too much money.
The Kouv special. Kouv showers.
The Kouv shower.
Shower and a snuggle.
It's come into the studio and our bands will pee on you.
Yeah.
Not without consent.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Well, not out.
We're all adults about this.
Well, that's why you sign a piece of paper.
Yeah, that makes everything completely different.
You give us your rights.
Right.
And we pee on you.
Sign.
Sorry.
Shit be going crazy.
Anyways.
Yeah.
What were we going on about?
practices.
Right.
Yeah. Band stuff. That's okay. We get lost on tangents a lot at practice. Too.
Yeah.
I think that we're just like every other band. We don't, we sound different. Everybody sounds different, but they probably. I like to imagine that other bands are like us, and they just show up and talk for a minute. Might talk about something that has nothing to do with music, and
it's like family dinner. I'm like, what's the point if you're not like talking?
So how do you guys deal with your all your obligations and all that shit?
That don't have anything.
Getting around with shit that's kind of in the way of the music. What do you guys do with
scheduling nightmare? We do our best with it. I work swing, so it's really tough, and it's not a regular rotation. So yeah.
Sky and I kind of have it easy. We just we do your standard Monday through Friday. Nothing's, or at least I feel for me, nothing's really in my way. I can't tour, but I mean.
Oh, you will though. We've got plans for this.
Yeah, I could, but I would need to have somebody that could cover for me that I could trust. But I mean, if we're not doing that, then I am available totally on Saturday and Sunday, and then the other days.
Basically, they just work around my schedule.
Yeah.
Which is, I know, frustrating.
It happens though, man. Work is work.
Luckily, we have a sweet practice spot over on downtown. Briz Lone, the guy runs that. Briz has his own little studio there and rents it out to bands, and it's 24/7 access. It's super
Where
rad.
is that? Is that the
17 in Lincoln?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually been over there.
Reverb Rehearsal, I think he calls it.
Briz Studios?
No, it's Reverb something or other. I don't know. It's on the bill that I paid. I don't remember.
Okay.
But anyways, if you want to get to it, check out Briz Lone.
Yeah, I jammed with Jazz. There's a drummer there, and I don't know who else was. They were trying to do it was a metal band. It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they got kind of cramped spaces. Oh, we got a caller over here.
I hope it's the guy from Briz Lone.
Phone call.
All right, caller, you're on the air.
Is Tycho there from Super Dev?
Who?
Tycho?
Tycho.
Tycho.
What?
Tycho?
Will we have Super Des here? Will the boys say hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I can pretend to be Psycho.
What's up?
What are you up to, man?
I'm your biggest fan.
What are you doing tonight, man? What's up?
I was listening to your guys' riffage on SoundCloud, and I heard about you on KouvRadio, and I wanted to say, what up?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
You got any questions for Super Death, man?
Yeah, do you guys, the commission, would you make me a personal theme song or anything?
Oh, this is Tanner, you fucker.
God damn you.
Your voice stands out, Jesus.
Oh, man. And I was going to say, yes, I would.
I would, too.
Right on, man.
I think he hung up.
Yeah.
He was
There's
like,
the caller.
Goodbye, caller.
Yeah, I'll send him a T-shirt. That's through you guys, I guess. Yeah. Make that happen.
So who's Tanner?
My brother's friend and my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a friend.
Right on. So, we got kind of briefly, back in the day, actually, talking on the Poly podcast, but I kind of want to get into your, your influences. What are you guys listening to nowadays? What's the new thing plugging through your ears?
I've been listening. I can't talk.
Hey, guys.
No, I've been listening to the new Death Heaven record way too
Death
much.
Heaven.
It's new metal record came out. It's actually surprisingly doing really well. Pitchfork put it on #1, which is kind of a hit or miss because they can kind of be douches. But Amazon, it's all over the place. It's kind of surprising. I don't know. One of my friends showed it to me. They played a show at Bunk Sandwiches a while back and blew me away. They're incredible. It's this weird mix between shoegaze and death metal and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's really awesome.
Dope. That kind of sounds like something weird like Eat Me While I'm Hot. Have you heard of them?
I have not.
Have you ever heard of a band called Never Shout Never?
I know the name, but that's about it.
Okay, yeah. He has a death metal hardcore band, and it kicks the shit out of a lot of bands I've heard. It's like got kind of a screamo vibe to it, but it's still like mostly death metal. And for a little squirmy bitch, dude, it's fucking dope. It's fucking dope. I did not see that coming from him. He's usually playing the ukulele, like love songs and shit.
It's always fun to see people when they do the side projects in completely different
and
genres.
Just scream and belt it out. How about you, Sky, man? What do you listen to, man?
Just all kinds of stuff. I don't know.
All kind of stuff. I don't know.
I guess lately, I listen to music mostly in like my car. Like I know it's kind of like silly to say, but yeah. So I just have like a Rodon CD that I've been playing like nonstop for the past like 2 months, and
which has
what was it?
Rodon.
Rodon?
Yeah, like you know, after the movie, they're like a Louisville band from I don't know a while ago. That isn't it? Well, one of the members died, or possibly two, but or I don't remember. Like, but they're not doing anything right now, or they haven't been for a long time.
I know we're all also a big fan of Black Tambourine.
Black Tambourine.
Those boys got me into.
Yeah, that is actually really good. Yeah, that's a good band.
What are you listening
cool.
to, man?
Actually, right now I'm like listening to the new Soundgarden record.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Because my brother, me and him grew up listening to a lot of like really mainstream '90s bands, and he still buys like a lot of like records that come out like Everclear and stuff, and I was showing him some music I'm listening to now, which is a lot different than that. But and then he was we were gonna swap some music, and then he gave me the new Soundgarden CD to listen to, and I listened to that like 3 times, and I think it's pretty fucking good. But I saw them live. I watched a number of videos of them playing live, and I think that they're just really good. Me personally, I think that they're good at recording records and not playing them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Their recorded is a lot better than their live.
Yeah, and I mean, Soundgarden's always been kind of like convoluted, or just their time signatures are a little weird. I mean, nothing crazy like you were saying, or Job for a Cowboy. Or,
oh yeah, Jesus.
Right, or the Tony Danza tap dancing extravaganza, like one of those bands. They're not like that metal, but I don't know. I just don't think that they're really as solid as the record. So.
Hey, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of bands like that actually. Their CD quality just kicks the shit out of what you see on stage, and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Well, it's a completely different field too. I mean, you're a completely different experience.
Yeah. Especially if you got somebody producing it and putting it together for you, and they can change this and that and throw auto-tune if you don't want it, and especially if you're on a record label like they probably are.
I don't know. I don't know if they auto-tuned.
Probably not.
I know that they did way less
auto-tune.
overdubs, like on vocals.
Yeah.
It sounded like he did way less overdubs. It was just like one vocal track on a lot of parts. And then when he did overdub, it was like really obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then if I'm not listening to something my brother was showing me, I listen to a lot of like female singers. Have you heard of a band called The Ropes?
I have not, actually.
They're from New York. It's a 2-piece, and it's like some of the most sad bastard music that anybody's ever heard, and that's probably one of my favorite bands.
Yeah?
Yeah, The Ropes are pretty cool.
We also were watching the Carpenters documentary.
I like the Carpenters. I know that you don't like, because he wrote lyrics that said, fuck the Carpenters.
Oh, wow.
I love the Carpenters. I mean, the lyrics are ironic, but...
Oh, okay. All right.
I really do love the Carpenters.
Yeah, she's really... Karen Carpenter's really sweet, and so we watched a movie about Karen Carpenter, and the movie, all of the actors were Barbie dolls. And the movie only goes for 45 minutes, and it's about Karen Carpenter and about how her family is just way overbearing, and they're just like trying to control her life and control her career, and she's already really stressed out because somebody made some kind of, casual comment about her being kind of chubby on the radio, and that led her to her eating disorder, which eventually led to her demise. But
she just gone vegan.
Yeah, you could go vegan.
You guys get really dark really fast. I just want to say
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, Karen, when she passed away, it raised awareness in America for. You're right. I'm sorry. I am a little dark.
That's totally my fault.
I was gonna try to educate people on anorexia, how dangerous it is. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, that's what I'm listening to.
Oh man, sunshine and fart dust.
Yeah.
Got sunshine in a bag.
Yeah, man, gorillas, man.
Hell yeah.
Everybody know that's just one guy.
Yeah, that was well, that was the guy from Blur, right?
Yeah, and he started like 6 or 7 projects all at the same time.
It wasn't just him.
Right,
Gorillas?
right. Of course, he had some help.
Yeah.
I don't think he did the animation. He just did the music.
Yeah, no, he did. He had. Well, there was somebody that was rapping on all those songs too.
Yeah. Yeah. He gave him credit. I don't remember the name of who it is, but
Dell.
But yeah, that's pretty much all he did. He would just feature artists.
I had an ex-girlfriend who really liked to listen to Gorillaz. Have you guys ever had an ex-girlfriend that liked to listen to a band and you used to like the band, but the breakup was kind of rough, and then every time you hear the band afterward,
right, it brings up like a.
Yeah, no, I know that. I mean, there's memories, and music's actually really associated with that, and like smells.
Yeah,
really,
smells.
really intertwined into memory.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you read Wikipedia at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You can't sleep.
Right.
Way too often.
Yeah, definitely.
I learned a
smells.
lot of stuff having insomnia.
Let's get really
It was
personal.
great.
Let's just get like dark and personal.
Dark and personal, huh?
Ooh.
My favorite.
Did anybody get touched when you were young?
Oh. No. I mean, the closest I ever got was I was like.
I got some hugs.
Can we
as
talk
a
about
child.
that? Yeah. I was 6 and she was 13 or 14, but that doesn't count because I was a boy, I guess.
I get manhandled all the time in mosh pits.
Yeah, I think I imagine
kind of comes
I was
with
gonna.
it though, right?
Some
guys,
I've been
some
picked
guys,
up and thrown around, and
some
oh
guys
yeah.
show up to a concert just because they know they're gonna get a chance to grope a woman in a mosh pit.
And then usually they leave with a couple black eyes. Just saying.
Yeah.
Black guys, whatever.
So the guys, some of the guys would leave with some black guys. Oh, okay.
So what time does your show start? You said Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday at Analog Cafe.
Analog.
And
Are you guys playing first, or what's the?
We're gonna
headlining?
try to play second.
Okay. Out of 2 bands.
Out of 3 bands.
Oh, 3 bands. All
The
right.
first band starts at 9:00. So if anybody would like, they can get there at 8. Because I'm sure the other
You
bands
want
are
someone
really
to help you load
awesome.
the drum set?
What's the cover charge on that?
It's gonna be
$5 with a suggested $10 donation, I think.
That's not bad.
Is it a charity?
I think so.
Broke musician.
Broke ass.
Analog. They serve beer there.
Yeah,
Liquor.
that's literally.
Mm-hmm, yeah, there's
solid
2 bars
bar downstairs. That's right. They have one upstairs too.
Yeah, there's 2 bars, and the sound system
Is
Analog Cafe
pretty rad.
was founded by the guys from Smooch Knob.
Hell
and
yeah.
those guys built a place that does not fuck around. It's like it sounds really, really good. It's probably the nicest sounding place.
It's up there with like
I've
Doug
ever
Fir
played.
and pretty much the same equipment setup.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's a pretty nice sounding place.
Well, I'm pretty stoked. I mean, you'll catch me there.
Awesome.
Totally.
Cool.
Maybe we'll grab Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, you gonna come to the show?
I make it out. I'll make it out.
All right, you're my ride.
Shit. Also want to do a quick plug. My band Arcane Machine is going to be playing at Club Zoo January 3rd. We're playing with Thistlestock. Haven't played with them before. And our good buddies, Nuclear Salt. Not the Nuclear Salt like everybody automatically jumps to. No. Sadly, it's a different Nuclear Salt. They need to think about changing their name, actually. But, because everybody gets their fucking hopes up. I'm like, no, it's a different Nuclear Salt. They're local. Yeah. Anyways, that being said, be there. It's going to be $5 at the door, and most of that's going to the band, so you're going to be actually supporting that.
Yep, I'll be your door girl. So if you see me at the door stealing all your money, I'm Lady Sacrilege. Please come say hello.
Yes. Yeah, another one for tinyurl.com/otherking. If you use that, they'll kick us back a couple bucks. So if you're switching, or hey, your buddy's thinking about switching, think about it. You're supporting the Couv, man. Supporting this shit, making it on the air. This ain't free, motherfuckers. But you guys are thinking about coming out with an album, right? You're working on that, or
game plan is this year,
or not this year.
Well,
really?
Well, next year.
2014.
Oh shit!
Within the year, whatever.
Within 2014.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll come if you'll have us. Sorry bastards back when we know.
Yeah, man. Or I can always have one of you guys come in with another band and make it a shindig.
A show?
Or something. I don't know. Make stuff happen.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Right on. You guys got any other plugs you want to put out there? You guys are on Facebook, I know that, right?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page that gets occasionally stalked by us.
Right, and then there's the Twitter at super_DESU, Super Deaths, just like it sounds. And dude, I'm on Twitter too, at ERPolly. If you follow me, I do some crazy kind of, I don't even know what I do on there. You don't have to look, it's fucking strange. But I also got the website up. It's tinyurl.com/OOshow. The t-shirts are available over there. Give it a quick click. If you didn't call in, you lost your fucking chance. Too fucking bad. So catch it up. The other show, that was the Super Deaths. We had the mentors call in. It was a fucking amaze balls. And keep up with us. We'll be around. You know how we roll. Out and out.